Also, this prevents him from going... whatever it's called. Wow, you're a dingus, buddy. You play that. Everyone plays creatures into my Phyrexian Scriptures. And now you read it? After you've played it? Wow. Wow, that's bad. And we're back. In the black. And the white. Yes, baby. Yes, we're playing Orzhov. Orzhov. Yes, that's like a fighting kick or hit or something in Street Fighter. Anyways, we're playing the Orzhovs. You might remember this deck because I played it not so long ago. And no, there's no changes to this deck. It's perfect in every way. Did I not write perfect? On the thumbnail? Yes, I did. I very much did. So this deck, I realized, it's got the perfect deck to find dinguses. Who wouldn't have known? There's so many ways for your, you know, opponents to screw up with this deck. We have an indestructible Lich here. Put a Lich counter on something. When there's no Lich counter on any permanents, you need to sacrifice it. If you put it on a treasure map and flip it, that's pretty good. Then they usually can't get rid of the Lich. Adanto Vanguard, also indestructible. I thought everyone knew that Adanto Vanguard is indestructible. Turns out I was wrong. Almost nobody knows this. But yeah, if you didn't know, Adanto Vanguard can turn indestructible. Also, we have Mark. Mark of the Vampire. And boy, do I love this card. Yes, I love this card. You put it on Phylactery Lich. It's a 7/7 indestructible that attacks in every turn, gains you 7 life. That's pretty amazing. Adanto Vanguard, it prevents it from being Cry of the Carnarium, which is the, you know, the usual way you get rid of a Adanto Vanguard. If you, or, you know, Moment of Craving also protects against that. So it's almost impossible to kill if you have the mark on it. Also gaining 5 life, since kind of the nature of the card is that you lose a lot of life whenever you use it. So if you can mitigate that with having lifelink, that's pretty insane. And also, if you put it on Adanto, Phylactery Lich, doesn't matter. Or if you put it in Resplendent, it will be enough life to trigger the life gains. And then we have Lyra, which gives lifelink to the angels, which creates more angels and more angels. Also, one last thing. If you're interested in seeing the Twitch stream that I did, if you didn't have the chance to watch it, there's a link down in the description and we can check it out. We're just gonna jump to the games now. So I managed to record a game. Out the mic. Mic off. Well, maybe I should leave it in. Maybe I should... nobody will sit through a video of me. for the entire duration. Oh, this hand. This is the weirdest hand I ever saw. Let's keep it. God's plan, you know. He has a plan for us. You know this plan is it involves double Phyrexian Scriptures. It's a very intricate plan. I must say. It's unexpected that it would involve... wow, all these lands, huh? Please don't give me a land screwage. Would be not so good. Hopefully, we can stop now, not draw lands. Draw a little... Okay, that's not a land, so that's good. Oh, I forgot to put this. Okay, well, now I have myself to blame here. I did one mistake! Everything was on me. One mistake! What is this even? The Gates deck, yeah. I think we have a pretty decent game against the Gates deck. I have good cards against him, probably. Let's see here. No. Not another land, please. My turn. Gain that life. Check that card. Wow, that's a lot of lands. I'm very happy I had the map there. And another land, huh? Okay. Well, isn't that beautiful? Let's lose this. Another stop here. Another land! Another are you kidding me? Let's see. We've tucked away 2 lands. Here's 3, 7. There are 9 lands in the top, like 10 cards. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. I don't like people who quote stuff. Quote, you like this? No, nobody likes that. Don't do it. Don't do the quotes. Maybe. To avoid drawing lands. Sure, take it. Sure, I'll take it. Main phase. Put that down. Stop here. Stop here. Let's see. Orzhov Guildgate. Wow, we have so many lands. So darn many lands. And none of the business cards. There were no creatures. No creatures at all. Run a lot of creatures. A lot of them. 0 in the top. 0. Apparently we did not need them. Apparently. Who would have known we did not need them? Well, God's plan, everyone. Can't question the Lord, right? Can't question. There's a... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this deck stacked? Did the shuffler not shuffle correctly? All these Orzhov Guildgates? Oh my god. Okay, so the top 10 cards or 15 cards were lands. Well, they're all in the bottom now. All of them. There's 0. There can be 0 lands now. Because I must have drawn all of them. Surely I must. Okay, sure. Fountain of Renewal. Well, it's not a land, so I'm happy for that. Maybe I should do some preventive measures now and put down the scriptures. Prevent it from playing a creature, because there could be a lot of creatures coming down next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna time walk him with this. We have so many cards anyway. Let's stop there. Now we can't put out any creatures. Well, it can, but they die. Oh, maybe it's a dingus. Maybe I didn't read the card. That would be ideal. Please put down a creature here. Be a dingus. Be a dingus to come in. Yes! A complete dingus! Oh my god, I'm happy about this. Wow! Wow! Oh, that's so bad. It's a bot. Tukamin is a bot, I think. The bot devised by... Ooh, there's Lyra. That's a Lyra. Well, keep the Lyra. Keep that Lyra. Resolve that life. Draw that card. Kill that ram. Skabunk. And yeah. Wow, you wanted to tap like that, huh? That's really the best way to tap? I think not. Well, who am I to question the tapper, right? But I've been tapping my fair share in my... That's the weirdest kind of brag. Weird flex, but I'll take it. Well, there are 2 meanings to that word. Both which are weird flexes. Ah, not so weird, maybe. Okay, what are we gonna play here? Let a dingus play? Yeah. I have dingus. Not amazing, I would say. That great big ram. Tis not amazing. Well, we can clear that with the scriptures at least, so that's pretty decent. My turn, and now, now we have cards to draw here. Oh my god, we have cards to draw. Okay. Wow. Oh, and the tapper. The auto tapper, huh? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done this on Lyra. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have put it on the Lich. Well, added too much. Oh, well, I have to do it on Lyra because as Lyra dies. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm a genius. Oh, and I also should have done this first. Well, maybe. Maybe it was intentional. What do you know? Can't criticize if it was intentional, right? Maybe it was. Who knows? Get in with the Lyra here. He surely hasn't read the Lich, though. So, might go for a board clear here. That's not the worst for me. I'll just mark out the Vampire on the Lich. Keep on going. He might be aware that the scriptures will kill his ram here. He might. He might have learned that now. You don't know. Tukamin might well be a bot. And then the learning capacity is at 0%. Okay, Circuitous Route. That is fine. Play your routes and routes. I don't care. Wow, we have so many lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100. Counted 100 lands. Did not even know we had 100 lands in the deck, but apparently we had. Yep. Yeah, sure, draw your cards. Draw your cards. Well, I've drawn probably as much as you have with my treasure coves here. Oh my god, all these lands though. I have to repeat it. I think all the lands were in the top. Now they're all in the bottom though. Most of them. I bottomed them a lot, so we get to that very late game. Well, this doesn't die to the scriptures, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Gatebreaker Ram does though. Yep. We'll take 5 damage, it seems like. Oh, it's a sneeze. Oh my god. I will... we'll go to blockers here. Block the Ram. Take 5 damage. And then the Ram dies. And that's completely fine, honestly. Yep, gain that life. Clear that board. Badunk. I'm gonna draw first here. See what we get. Fine there. I'm gonna draw with the fountain. Ooh! Oh, we have a train of angels coming here. Train of angels, huh? We can put on the mark on the Lich. That's decent. And then put down the angel. Just going with the Lich here. Let's gain that life. Let's see, isolated chapel. Go in with these guys and girls. Badunk badunk. We're a little bit vulnerable though, if we play the Resplendent here. Maybe I should play it, honestly. But if he had... oh, he'll probably draw it. Probably draw a Gates of Blaze here. So we go to main phase here. Let's see, we have one counter here. Let's put a counter on the Lyra instead. Counter here. Boink. Now he's in trouble. In every possible way. He could, of course, kill the fountain and kill the liches. To clear the board. He could do that. He could have a mass manipulation. That's pretty good. He has that. That's about it, I think. He's taking a lot of damage here. 11. He's dead. He's dead on board. Doesn't have something. Yep. Searches for those lands. Does he realize that he's dead? His days are numbered. Chukamin, did you even know? Did you even know? You're a dead man walking here. With 3 of the manas. Will he find the removal? He surely run some kind of removal. Must be that Gates Ablaze that you're looking for. We'll clear up the Lyra. That it will do. Will not clear up the Liches though. That's good. We can rebuild with the Resplendent afterwards. Do you have it? Well, you will kill your own. That is a 1/1. Well, it's a good blocker though. So it is a good blocker. Okay, anything else? You find any removal here? We are the winners. Let's play the fountain and immediately sacrifice it. See if we can find the winner. Oh, I have to be careful not to click this one. Oh, if I had to click that one, I would be so sad. So sad. I think we don't overcommit to the board here. We just go in. Go in with everything here. Unfortunately, did not find the removal there. I don't want to play another Lich also. If he has a way to kill the fountain, that seems a little bit dangerous. Yeah, we're up to 52 here. And the turn. Mass manipulation also. It's very, very dangerous. Very... it's not super dangerous because the Lich just dies on his side, so it's not... it's not that dangerous. It just clears the board. Could do the same with just killing the fountain. Pretty much. Clear the fountain and the Gates Ablaze. Wow. All these routes. Don't you play Gates Ablaze? Chukamin? Did you opt not to play it? All these circuitous routes, huh? Yeah, you have all the mana. All of it. There's none of the manas which you don't have. Now find your Gates Ablaze. Did you? Archway Angel, huh? Okay. Well, that will prolong things a little bit. A little bit. 36. Oh my god. Gatebreaker Ram, sure. 17. Well, that's quite big. Even for my standards. Senor, it's too big, I can't handle it. Senor, did not think it would be so big. Wow! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, the Lyra here. Well, if it clears its own board. So maybe I just go AWOL. Put everything down. Sure. I mean, he hasn't used a single gate subbase so far. Let's just do this. It's hammer time. It's hammer time, baby. Let's go in. Let's go in here. Let's see, we even have enough to buff this Resplendent if we would so choose. Yep. Next. Badunk, badunk. Up to 66. We can do this at any point. End the turn. Spawn an angel. Well, we have a train of angels. He probably has the gates ablaze though. We'll kill his own gate colossus. That doesn't matter too much to him. Kill Lyra, kill the Resplendent. Yeah, there it is. Sure. And then he's left with a ram though. And he can't really go in. Because we have a Lich blocking. Oh, if maybe it's a Doofus Dingus. Goes in with the ram. For a little bit of damage. Against 66 HP. He might be. Okay, another Archangel. Well, that will give you a million life. Maybe you deck yourself there, buddy. Maybe that's how I get you. At some point. Okay. All this mana. Counting it. What is it? What is that card? Tukamin. Wow, this was a long game. Long game. Snake. Well, how many cards do you even have left, buddy? 15. 15 turns. Then you're down. Okay, let's hope we can draw our Kaya's Wrath. What hasn't been in the top half? Any of them. Wow, he's a dingus! Well, you're a dingus, buddy. Why are you doing that? That's horrible for you. Horrible. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. My turn. Well. Well. We only have one fountain. Oh, dang it, darn it, we're banking on that fountain. We're going in here. With everything. Everything. We did draw all the Liches. None of the Kaya's Wrath. None of them. 0 Kayas. Well, guess they're in the bottom. Top were only lands. If you remember. So, I guess the bottom half is the business. We did draw all the Liches though, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent, to be honest. Do you now have the artifact removal? I will cry a million tears if you have. You main deck artifact removal. Could be a Teferi. That could deal with the fountain. Gets me pretty good, to be honest. Let's see here. Hope it draws a million cards here. That would be sweet if he does. I don't really feel like Crassus is needed in this deck, honestly. I mean, it's a very, very good card. But you draw so many cards anyway. Why do you need to draw more cards? You're already drawing cards. That's not your problem. Well, that's a very good way of clearing everything up. You have the mass manipulation. Well, they all die. Yep. And that's very bad for us. Very, very bad. But maybe it doesn't have many more threats. Yep. That's beyond bad. But this game has been, well, beyond a weird draw, I would say. Let's see if we can draw with this fountain also. Are you kidding me? Still only lands, no Kayas. No Kayas, well... well, we've put maybe 10 lands on the bottom. So maybe... There's like 20 cards where it possibly could be. Okay, well... Well... Can we now find it? Will you count? Will you counter it? Do you run counters? No. Come on. Cycle this shit. Draw that card. Are you kidding me? Okay. So we have, let's see, we have 3 Resplendents, a Lyra, all the Kaya's Wraths are there. Sure. Of course they're all in the bottom. Of course. Of course. Of course they were. An idiot to think otherwise. Complete dingus dungus. Let's see. Need my reading glasses. I don't really. Makes me... What? I didn't even see that. A draw? I was about to fetch my reading glasses. My fake reading glasses. Wow. That was the... What? Oh, we called it expansion, explosion, and targeted himself to draw? A super dingus? Wow. Wow, okay. Okay. Hope you... That last game was weird. Okay. So I went back and checked the footage. He did indeed target me with the expansion, but you probably saw that. I didn't see that. Because I was busy doing other shit, unfortunately. He targeted him or me with the damage and himself with the cards. Killing himself and me at the same time. Yes. That is a dingus play. That is a dingus play. Anywho. Fountain, Adanto, Kayas. 4 lands, huh? Well. Well. Are you kidding me? Do I have another one of those games where I only draw lands? That is... Sure. Sure. Take my Kayas. That's fine. Yep. Not unexpected. Go in with the Adanto here. Pass turn. And Scriptures soon. Doesn't know we have the Scriptures, that's good. Yep. Is this Judith? Why does he have green? That's worrying. It's flying, so I can't do anything about it. Okay. They offered me up to, to take some damage there. Did not take that offer. Weirdly as that might sound to you. It's a great offer. Take some damage. Why not? We'll do this. And Adanto is not super good on the blocks, honestly. Let's go in with him. See what he does. Blocks with the Judith. That would not be super great for him. Takes that damage, okay. Next time we're gonna Scriptures. Scriptures on the Adanto and just go in. Hopefully. We'll see what he puts down here. Raska. Okay. Raska target. The map. Probably. Raska's a little bit vulnerable here with Adanto on the field, but what is he going for though? You may sacrifice another permanent, okay? What are you sacrificing? Your land? Your Judith? What are you gonna sacrifice here, buddy? Pip. Nothing, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take that damage. Not too much choice in the matter. Gain that 1 life. About to make a huge mistake there. I'm gonna put down the Scriptures. We're gonna go in for that Raska. Badunk. 4 damage. Bang! As they say, when you take damage. Does he run Mortify? No, we can't with these colors. So probably the Scriptures will go off and grant me the Kaya's Wrath back in my hand. That is pretty sweet, to be honest. To be honest, it is pretty sweet. What will he go for with his Raska? Probably kill something. Kill the Fountain, kill the Treasure Map. Doesn't matter too much. Can't kill the Scriptures, can't kill the Adanto, so I'm fine with that. He can't target the Adanto just to... Okay, no, still just doing the plus. Well, not sacrificing anything. No lands. Creatures. You will lose a creature anyway. You might maybe want to target your own Judith. Since you're, you know, losing it anyway. Nope. But then you should have attacked in first, though. Then sacrifice the Judith. That would have been a pretty good play. This, though, is a little bit more questionable. What do I know? I'm not an expert. Not an expert. You might have noticed that I'm not an expert. I might not have been able to hide that I'm not an expert. I have done my fair share of Dingus plays. In all honesty, so too has my opponent. What is this deck even? I like this. Weird mix of cards. Like it. We don't need to give the Adanto indestructibility, since he has this shit on. Oh, I forgot to look for the treasure map. Yeah. That's why I put a stop there. Yep. Yeah, 2 to my face. Yep. Not super unexpected. Or anything. Well, Adanto can now kill the Raskas. We'll do that. Seems pretty decent. Put on another treasure map. Stop here, and please, please myself, remember to use them. Note to self, use the maps, god damn it. Don't miss them all the time, I know. No. I have some polishing to do here with my place. Oh, maybe I should have checked. Dingus play after Dingus play. Well. I might have an invitation letter to the Academy of Dinguses. That's actually pretty decent against him. And he can't play anything next turn. Actually, put that on top. Off the Adanto even more. And my turn. Yep. Exile his graveyard. Because the thing is, this prevents him from playing anything next turn. And that's like a time walk in my book. In my book, we call that a time walk. And I don't think he's erasing me with that Footline Fiend, so... He might have another Judith and get me here in some weird way. Yep. Dunk. 1 damage to face. Yep. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that damage. I'll block it with my face. Oh, the camera though. Oh, that's a little bit pale, but I am pale, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's not just the camera, maybe it's also a little bit of reality in there. Also, this prevents him from going, whatever it's called. Wow, you're a dingus, buddy. You play that. Everyone plays creatures into my Phyrexian Scriptures. And now you read it? After you've played it? Wow. Wow, that's bad. Sure. And I forgot the map again. I blame other people. Forget to do... Well, I need to polish my brain. Need some brain polish. Wow. Stop here. Oh, don't need to stop here. Wow. Sure. Light up the stage. Judith and Shock. Well, you can use both of them. Yep. Judith. And Shock Face. Nope. Nope. Here, though, I kind of want to have the counter on... since he runs Bedevil, I want to have the Lich counter on the treasure when I've flipped it. And I probably won't draw another land because of... Or I won't draw another land because I have the Lich on top. Okay. Main phase. Lyra's Graveyard. So here we can take 4 damage. Kill, go down to 5. Goes down to 3. That is a little bit dangerous, honestly. Clear in that way. We might want to do that, but I think instead, go in with the Adanto. And he probably doesn't block her. Probably. Then we'll put down the Lich and flip the map. Nope. He blocked. Okay. Nope. Yes, nope. Nope. No, no blocking. Okay. That's fine. Put down the Lich. Counter on the map. Flip the map. Oh, I can go for Kai's Wrath also here if I want to. Get rid of that. That might actually be a good thing to do. Waste 2 treasures. Because if he plays something... I can Shock now, go down to 8. Ah, he doesn't have any good attacks. I think it's fine. Zero goods attacks, and we're gaining from the fountain, so. Raskagul Guard Queen. Well, I'm happy I flipped my map there. Will you target? Can't target the Adanto. You can't target the Lich. Or you can bully me a little bit, targeting the Adanto just to... Okay. Okay, you're a super dingus. Nothing you did this game made any sense. You played into my scriptures. You tried to rascus my Lich. And then, will you bolt your own Judith? In desperation? Well, who knows? We'll see. Okay, and that also went away. That's the... Yeah. I think he conceded out of shame there, honestly. Oh my god, I'm rich! Rich! Finally! Finally, when I get rich, we'll buy a boat. Not a big boat, a small boat. And a row. I like rowing. You were thinking I was gonna buy a yacht. Or yacht. Whatever. It's spelled yacht. But everyone said yacht. I don't know why. But no, that's not what I'm gonna buy. Cockdini. That's a naughty name. It's a schlong and a martini. You wonder how he came up with that name. Orzhov Guildgate, double swamp, treasure map, resplendent, double scriptures. Perfect hand. No complaints. Well, I need one more white. Well, that is often the trouble with this deck, isn't it? The need for the more of the whites. Okay. Mono red. Well, we have... Okay, we need to put this down because we need the angel on our next turn. Doesn't kill the angel. We're drawn to a mark. Well, then we're surely winning, of course, but... let's see what it does here. Brings me down to 5 HP or something. Classic mono red. Alright. Did you keep a one-lander, buddy? Did you really keep a one-lander? Or are you just a pro play? Wait with your land? Or you Luis Scott Vargas in his prime? Oh. Remember LSV in his prime? When he had the mustache. Probably still has mustache from time to time, but I remember that mustache, and boy was it beautiful. Really, really. Okay, 2 mountains. Okay, down to 15. Yep, that is... no surprises, as always. The mono red were not the surpriser, the big surprisers. Will you kill my Resplendent? Is that what you're gonna do here, buddy? You're gonna put down a creature. Gonna do a Lava Runner. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna go in with only your Lava Runner now? Nope. Nope, just straight Wizard's Lighting. Everything can be killed by a bolt. Unfortunately, Wizards made it so that almost nothing has 4 toughness this game. Well, we were right there. Kill them. If we draw a land, we can Lich and treasure map next turn. Okay. We are down low. We are down very low. Oh boy. Well, did not draw the land. That's unfortunate. I've drawn lands every single game. Except this one. This particular game thought, need more than this. Kidding me? Well, we'll get to at least look at the top card here. That is lifelink. And he doesn't have the perfect hand. Are you a 13 land mono red with only business in hand? Well, then you get me, to be honest. To be honest. When I don't get... Well, for second sanctuary, Godless Shrine, Swamp, Lyra. Very, very slow hand. Very, 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 very slow hand. Very, 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 very slow hand. But am I a guy who just mulligans? No. Well, fortunately for us, he is not the fastest himself. It's not the fastest. Maybe I should just play 13 land mono red, just rank up like everyone else. Join the dark side. Well. Or maybe Wizards print a good Life King card as you have done in the past. But you haven't done now. There's 0 really good Life King cards, actually. Life gain or life link? I mean Lyra. Lyra's pretty good. Lyra's pretty decent. But there were much better cards in the past to host them. Or just Circle of Protection Red. Just print Circle of Protection Red. And I think we got a good game. Good game here. Against the Mono Reds. What is this? What is this? Maximize velocity. Okay, so drakes that go face very fast is what I think this is. Chart, of course. Yep. Still hasn't found his drakes. Wow, double maximum velocity. Why didn't you play these though? Oh, well, it doesn't draw a card. Well, these are horrible. These are horrible. I thought they always thought they drew a card. Usually these effects, when they are so weak, they at least draw you a card, but apparently this does not. Should we time walk him? The scriptures? Well, the number of doofus dinguses that I've seen run into this. Usually I do this. The reason that I do this is just because it buys me a turn. They can't play any creatures on their turn. But usually there are such dinguses that they just run out the creatures anyway. They don't even care. They don't even care. So, well, there's that. We'll see if Senjutsu, which I forgot to read the name of, Senjutsu. That Chinese? So, sure. Whenever I hear Chinese people speak, to me it always sounds like they saying sure. It's like, sure. I know I may be being racist, but it's not intentional. Just, that's how I hear Chinese when they speak. Sure. It's like they're always doing favors to each other. And they're like, can you please deliver these vegetables? And they're like, sure. Sure I will. Well, that Phoenix would take the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to kill that guy. Maybe we do. Yep, kill it. Don't have too many ways to kill it otherwise. So we have to waste the Kaias. Yeah, everything will get exiled in your graveyard there, buddy. If you have drakes, they will be very small. They will be small sprouts. Just sticking up like this from the earth. That's how small they will be. No way you had the thought to... Well, the problem with these brews is that you can never really understand what they're running. Like... Why? Oh, I thought you ran... Oh, okay, well. Doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. We'll put this on. Okay, we have a pretty good game still. Oh, it still works with the Crackling Drake. Snappity Hooners didn't think about that. Because it's exile. Crackling Drake also works with exile cards. The other Drake does not. This Drake does. Fun fact. Get a little bit educated. You love when there's education sneaked into the videos. Getting smarter and smarter every day. Isn't that your goal? To once, at some point, accumulate all the knowledge in the world and assimilate it. You even run Eldest Reborn, Senjutsu, the Chinese mastermind. First you created Alibaba.com, then you created the ultimate deck in Magic. That's what I'm playing right now. The CEO of Alibaba. Genius. Can speak 15 languages backwards in his sleep. Is that what's going on here? Okay, goes in. 7. Yep, and then it's my turn. Chart, of course. He knows about the mark, though. So it's not a surprise for him at this point. That's what knowing means. Knowing means it's not a surprise anymore. You need a definition for that word. Wow, okay, now we draw lands. Well, the sequencing. It's the only thing I have a problem with in my games here. A little bit of problem with the sequencing. What could you possibly play here? Nothing. Yep, that's what I thought. We'll go in. Heal up. Yep. Scab. Ahoom! Up to 20. He might kill us. Could have something. Could buff his Crackling Drake still. Would be very nice with a Kai's Wrath, for instance. That could be decent, to be honest. Opt. Well, this guy could run Eldest Reborn, for all I know. I mean, he's running black in his Drake's deck, so there's surely something there. He might buff this up to 20 also. Who knows? Who knows, honestly. Damn, that Kaya's Wrath would be sweet here. Have another one. Shock face, yeah, this might be able to deal that damage. We'll see. See how much damage he can deal here. Well, he's counting all his manas. Yep. That's a lot of manas. Yes, as always, my opponents. It's just me. Am I a very fast player? Make a lot of mistakes, though. Just feels like my opponents are insanely slow. Okay, sure. I'll pay. I'll pay. Yep. Maybe he calculated it exactly to be 14. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He gets me, he gets me. Gets me, he gets me. That it? I love the suspense that my opponents are often up to. If they have it, they... Okay. Wow. That took such a long time out to figure out. It could have also gone for one more damage. Wow. Awesome. Isolated. Fountain, Mark of the Vampire, Phyrexian Scriptures. Well, sometimes you have awkward hands with this deck. The Scriptures and Fountains might work. We'll keep. It's a little bit super weird, but, you know, sometimes super weird works. Black or Jordy. Yeah, well, a surprise for you at least. All these fountains. Kaya's Wrath also looking pretty in this hand. Can get one more land. We have a pretty good board sweep with Kaya's Wrath. Gaining that life back like it ain't no thing. Please find another land. Of the stage, yep. Land another lava runner next turn, that's good. More creatures, liking that. Isolate the chapel, well, that's perfect actually. Next turn we'll get to Kaya's. And he'll probably put down this lava runner there. And then we'll just heal. Lava runner, yep. And comes in with a team, probably does some shock phase, yep. Then deals 5 damage. That's a lot of damage. 5 damage. Oompa-doompa-doonk. We'll heal up 2 here. To the stage. It's a pretty good hand he drew there. Light on the station to skewer the critics. My turn. Hopefully it doesn't have an enabler in hand. Only creature or something. That would be pretty sweet. Resplendent Mark of the Vampire. Well, don't mind if I do. Clear up the board. Take those buggers away. Yeah, I say buggers. I don't know why. Okay. Lightning strike face. And these 2 face. Wow. It's aggressive. Well, unless he's running Lava Coil, he's probably not killing the Resplendent here. Would be my guess, at least. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. This sticks. We're in very good shape here. Green? Kidding me. Well, this sticks, we win. Yes! Yes! Scabahooners! 4 for Angel, yes please. Yes please, gaining that life. Gaining that life. Gruelers even, what is this? Abomination, a forest in your deck. You've forsaken your vows. Banefire? Sure. Sure, it won't save you for long though. There's another angel coming. There's another angel coming. Go in with the 4-4. Scabahoon, and next turn you'll be able to use this. You have everything here. Got him! Got him, it's so much easier. Just killing them. Slaying them. Smackdown. Things that you need to have in order. Don't have things in order. Kidding me. Unordered. Disorganized. Chaos. Lord of Chaos himself. Was in. Our opponent. Blocking us from our path here. Into the platinums. We're so close. Yes, Scabahoon indeed. A lot quicker matches when you're not playing control. Yes, a lot quicker. It's probably a much faster way to get to... Okay, let's see here. Should we go... T control? It seems like it's control. We could go Lich before he has the counter mana. Likely. Likely doesn't have the counter mana here. I think that's what we do here. It could have a way to deal with the map. Surely. Surely, but I think I'll take my chances here. He has a way to deal with the map. He has a way to deal with the map. Could have the 1/3 dude. He even has the essence. Scatter. Didn't even matter what I did there. Would have been done for anyways. Control decks. Schemers. Thief of Sanity, huh? Well, I think I bank on drawing a land then, because then I can clear with the Kaias. That's probably how I get out of this. Not clear with the Kaias. Well, I'm clear with the Scriptures at least. That's something. Doesn't have Mortify specifically. The Thief of Sanity at least dies here. That's something. Might have the Mortify. We don't have Mortify in our deck though. That's good. We might find very good cards in our deck. That's also very worrying. Very, very worrying. This is not the kind of deck that we're geared against. We're very much geared against aggro. Control is... I mean, it's not awful. We have a lot of threats. Just didn't draw them. Oh, did draw the Lich. Got... And I mean, who does Essence Scatter? Come on. Not Absorb, Essence Scatter. That's unlikely, I would say. Yeah, I picked something. Chemistry's Insight, yep. Now that pesky Thief of Sanity dies at least. Oh, and didn't have a stop there. That's very much a mistake. Well, do it now. Main phase. That's a Lich. Take the Lich. Keep the stop there. Disinformation campaign. I think the Kai's Wrath can go over. Draw that Lich. Main phase. Exile is Graveyard. Perfect. Bring this down. Counter on the map. Gotta put a stop here and a stop here. And we can have a pretty good turn next turn with the Resplendent Angel, Mark of the Vampire, and all that nonsense. Maybe. See if he has the removal for the Lich here. Have it. So not have it. That a pretty good hand against us so far. All the answers. Lyra Dawnbringer. Well, that is a little bit troubling. Wish I kept the Wrath kind of now. Oh, I really need that. But I will get the white mana. We'll get the white mana, so not the biggest of problems. Draw that card. He might be a Dingus also and block with Lyra. That is... Oh! Didn't have a stop there? I really didn't have a stop there, huh? Well, sure. Next card is out on card. Let's go in. Let's go in. My Lich is better than your Lyra. That's why I'm so confident here. Gains that life. Do I gain the angels also? Yeah, I think. I pretty much start gaining those angels. Do it. Train of angels. Here it is. In real time. Train of angels. We need one more treasure to make this into a 5, but that's not so good though against Lyra. Admittedly. Admittedly not super great. Okay, Lyra checking out Resplendence. Mortify it. It's fine. Didn't get rid of the Mark of the Vampire at least. That I'm very happy for. Let's see what I've stopped my pain train here. Attack in with Lyra. Take 11. Yes. Okay, Phyrexian Scriptures. That clears the Lyra. Very much clears the Lyra. But maybe I don't want to tell him that I'm gonna clear his Lyra, because then he's just gonna block with it. Let's go in with the Lich here. Going with the Lich. Okay, blocked with it anyways. Okay, then I don't need to use the... Yep. Then I don't need to use the Scriptures here, really. I just draw with this. Another Resplendent. I'm not gonna... It's probably gonna Wrath or something. Gonna wait a little bit with it. Oh, I can't even play it. Couldn't... Monolith? Monolith, huh? Well, you have some good cards to pick from there. Yep, Resplendent. Quite dangerous. Quite the dangerous card, we'll admit. We'll admit it's quite the dangerous card, yep. I will have to use the scriptures now. Oh, that's a good draw. Very good draw. Good draw, bro. This. Counter on there. Win. Skabunk. Skabunk. Well, he's down low now. Do we get him? Get this dingus. Might very well do. Let's stop here. Exile it. That is worrying, but let's see here. How much life are you at? 9. Let's see here. When does this trigger? Main phase. We're gonna draw first. Gonna use this. Make it indestructible. Main phase. Destroy all non-artifacts. Doesn't kill anything. Put down the treasure map. And go in. The Angel and the Adanto. Ska-boom! Okay, let's stop here. Well, unless he can deal with the Adanto here. He's in trouble. He's in real trouble here. Maybe he can. I don't know. Okay, he mortifies it. Yep. Do you have something to deal with the Adanto? Do you? Maybe you do. Maybe I have another heal spell. Revitalize, maybe? Could be it. Very well be it. We'll see. Wazin does here. Does he have it? Or are we going to the Platinums? Very well might be going to the Platinums here. Doesn't have the answer. It's the answer here. You have it. Will you have it, buddy? Wazin, will you have it? Will you allow us to finally ascend into the heavens? The dark heavens! We did it! We did it, everyone! Look at this shit! Look at this shit. Platinums. Platinums. Isn't that sweet?